You've been feeling something lately, haven't you? That quiet stirring inside you that you can't explain. A warmth in your chest that shows up when you're alone, when you close your eyes, when the world grows still. You've wondered if it's just your imagination. But no, beloved one, it isn't. The Archangel has been near you, whispering your name in high places. Your name has reached the realms of light. Heaven has begun to speak about you. There are seasons in life when you are not just seen by heaven, but spoken of. You may not realize it yet, but your obedience, your pain, your waiting, your quiet endurance have reached the ears of divine ones. And now, in the courts of light, where angels gather and destinies are prepared, your name has been mentioned. You see, not every name echoes beyond the veil. Only the names that carry purpose, compassion, and faith vibrate in frequencies that reach the high places. Yours has done exactly that. The Archangel who watches over you has stood before the throne, holding the story of your journey like a sacred letter. And heaven has said, it's time. Every tear you've shed, every lonely night you've endured, every time you forgave when it hurt, none of it was forgotten. The universe was listening, the angels were watching, and now the winds of destiny are beginning to move. You are entering a season where what was hidden will be revealed, where what was lost will be restored, and where heaven will open doors that no man can shut. When the Archangel says your name is being spoken in high places, it means divine favor is aligning around you. Conversations you know nothing about are happening in your favor. People you haven't met are being positioned to bless you. Opportunities you thought had passed are circling back, wrapped in timing that is finally right. So breathe. Don't rush this moment. You are standing in the in-between, the sacred pause before a miracle. You've waited long enough in the valley. Heaven is preparing the mountain. There's something very important the Archangel wants you to know. Heaven's recognition doesn't come when people notice you. It comes when God remembers you. And right now, beloved soul, God remembers you. Your name has been brought into divine remembrance, not for punishment, not for correction, but for reward, for release, for restoration. And so, the Archangel is whispering to your spirit even now, be still, child of light. You have been heard. You may not hear it with your physical ears, but your soul knows the sound. That peaceful stillness that covers you like morning sunlight, that's the sound of heaven's attention resting on you. Some of you have felt unseen for so long. You've given and given, prayed and believed, yet silence seemed to be your only answer. But silence is not absence. The Archangel reminds you that silence often comes just before a divine announcement. Heaven pauses before it speaks, because what's coming is sacred. And now, heaven is speaking. You have been called into remembrance. The angel assigned to your journey has stepped forward, holding your prayers like shining scrolls. He has spoken your name in the presence of the Most High, saying, this one has remained faithful. This one has not given up. And heaven has answered, then let their season of hiddenness end. Let their light rise. So when strange peace fills your spirit in the middle of the night, when you suddenly feel a warmth around you for no reason at all, know this, that's the echo of your name traveling through the heavenly halls. The Archangel is speaking it again and again, weaving your story into divine timing. The world might still see you as small, but heaven sees you as chosen. The delay wasn't denial. It was divine preparation. The Archangel was arranging people, places, and moments so that when your blessing comes, it will fit perfectly. And now, you stand at the edge of something new. You may not see it yet, but everything around you is starting to respond to heaven's decree. The air feels different. Time feels slower. Your spirit feels alert. These are signs of divine movement. So hold your peace, keep your faith, and prepare your heart, because soon you'll see what heaven has been whispering. Your name is being spoken in high places, and something is about to shift in your favor. You've noticed how certain moments lately feel charged with meaning, as if time slows for a heartbeat. The air feels alive, carrying a gentle hum you can't explain. That, beloved one, is the vibration of your name echoing through heaven's corridors. There's a sacred pattern to the way heaven moves. Nothing divine ever rushes. When the Archangel speaks your name, waves of light ripple through realms, touching every thread of destiny connected to you. People miles away start thinking of you for no reason. Emails appear, opportunities reopen, relationships soften. It's not coincidence, it's orchestration. The call of heaven is never a sound you hear with your ears, it's a recognition that blooms inside your soul. You begin to sense that something greater has begun to move on your behalf. There was a time you felt forgotten, standing in a long corridor of waiting. You prayed and the world stayed quiet. But in that quiet, God was shaping the path, polishing the doors, aligning the seasons. The Archangel watched over you, whispering your name into the eternal record so it could never be erased. When heaven calls your name, it isn't merely summoning you, it's confirming you. It's heaven's way of saying, we remember why you were sent. Every soul comes to earth carrying an assignment wrapped in mystery. Yours may have felt delayed, but never denied. There is a specific note your spirit carries in the symphony of creation, and heaven is tuning the world to hear it again. This is why lately you felt stirred to release old fears, to forgive again, to simplify your life. You're being prepared to hear the next instruction. The Archangel is clearing static from your spiritual signal, so the next message reaches you clearly. You'll notice gentle nudges, random thoughts like, call that friend, start again, forgive them, write that idea down. Don't dismiss them, those are angelic promptings disguised as ordinary intuition. As your name is spoken above, it begins to resonate below. Earthly things start adjusting. Delays turn into redirections. Endings reveal beginnings. Losses uncover blessings. You may not recognize the rhythm yet, but soon you'll look back and see that every detour was divine. The Archangel wants you to understand that heaven's call never comes with chaos. It comes with clarity. Chaos belongs to endings, but clarity belongs to birth. And right now, your new chapter is crowning. You might feel tired, almost emptied out, and that's exactly why you're ready. Only vessels that have been poured out can be filled again. Heaven cannot pour into a soul still crowded with yesterday's noise. So if you feel lonely or stripped, rejoice. That emptiness is sacred space being prepared for overflow. In those still moments, when you breathe and feel a quiet presence wrapping around you, whisper back, I'm listening. That's all heaven needs, your consent. When heaven calls your name, it means angels have already gone ahead of you. They've touched hearts that will favor you, softened obstacles, and sealed your protection. You won't need to fight for recognition. Your light will announce you. The same God who hid you is now revealing you. Soon conversations will open doors you didn't knock on. Your name will come up in rooms you've never entered. It's not networking, it's divine networking. And through it all, keep your heart humble. Heaven doesn't elevate you to make you proud. It elevates you to make you useful. You will comfort others who are still waiting in the silence you once knew. You'll be living proof that patience is not wasted. So walk gently into this new season. Listen for the quiet invitations, the sudden peace, the unexpected confirmation, the verse that leaps off the page. Each is heaven saying, it's your time. Have you noticed the subtle ways life begins to shift when you are no longer looking for change, but simply trusting? That is heaven at work. Your name is being spoken in high places, and what you have longed for is already being positioned to reach you. Sometimes the doors appear not with noise, but with gentle nudges. A text message, a kind word from a stranger, an opportunity arriving quietly, almost unnoticed. The Archangel wants you to know, every door that opens is a reflection of divine timing, not human effort. You may have tried countless ways to create opportunities for yourself, yet they did not succeed. Now, the doors that open will not need force. They will align perfectly with your path. They are doors that open because heaven remembered you. You are entering a sacred season where the impossible becomes ordinary. The struggles you thought would last forever are being rewritten. The relationships, the finances, the personal breakthroughs you've longed for, they are coming in forms you cannot yet imagine. Consider this. Every closed door you faced in your past was never a denial. It was a preparation. The Archangel has been speaking your name above, arranging what is unseen so that when you step forward, nothing will be missing. These doors are not just openings, they are gateways to purpose, peace, and fulfillment. And you may notice these doors appear at unexpected times. Sometimes it is at work, sometimes in a conversation, sometimes in quiet reflection. They may appear as opportunities you never considered, doors that you might have walked past before, but now they demand your attention. When heaven remembers you, it does so with precision. The people you need to meet will appear. The words you need to hear will arrive. The circumstances will bend in your favor. It is as if the universe itself is saying, you are seen, you are known, you are chosen. You may feel hesitant, uncertain if you are ready. That hesitation is normal. The Archangel whispers to you now, you have been ready all along. The timing was always divine. Step forward with faith. Some doors are literal, some symbolic. Some doors will bring new opportunities in your career or business. Others will open emotional healing, relationships mended, or personal growth awakened. Others may bring spiritual clarity, a sense of purpose you had only glimpsed in dreams. Whatever door opens, it is a reflection of heaven's remembrance. Your faith is what allows these doors to swing wide. Without faith, you may see the opportunity and hesitate. With faith, you step through confidently, knowing that what lies beyond is aligned with your soul's highest good. The Archangel also reminds you that some doors will require action. Heaven opens, but you must step forward. That is how partnership with the divine works. The angels prepare, but you must respond. Sometimes that step is small, a phone call, a prayer, a message, a decision. Sometimes it is large, requiring courage and trust. Do not fear the steps. Each action in faith magnifies the angelic support around you. As your name is spoken above, angels move below, preparing, guiding, and protecting. Every step you take in faith activates the blessing that heaven has already prepared. You may have questions. How will I know which door is right? What if I choose the wrong path? The Archangel answers, your intuition is your compass. Your heart is your guide. The doors that belong to your purpose will resonate with your soul, and peace will accompany your decision. The doors that open will feel right, even if they are unfamiliar. They may challenge you, they may stretch your comfort zones, but every step through them is a step into divine alignment. Doto. Have you ever felt that gentle stirring in your heart? A quiet knowing that something extraordinary is about to happen. That feeling is the Archangel drawing your attention, reminding you that your name has been spoken in high places. Miracles are already on their way, waiting for you to recognize them, to step forward in faith, and to receive what heaven has prepared. Miracles do not always come as fireworks or grand gestures. Often, they arrive in subtle, tender ways that touch your life quietly but powerfully. A phone call at the perfect moment, a message that changes your perspective, a door opening that seems accidental but is divinely orchestrated. These are the miracles that follow when heaven speaks your name. The Archangel wants you to understand that miracles are not random. They are not luck. They are the manifestation of heaven's plan, unfolding as you walk in faith. Every prayer you whispered, every act of kindness you performed, every moment you chose to trust instead of despair, these have set the stage for the miraculous. Sometimes the miracle is immediate. Sometimes it requires patience. But know this, nothing that is meant for you will pass you by. The Archangel reminds you that timing is sacred. Heaven will not give you too early or too late. It will give you perfectly. And even when the world seems silent, the divine orchestration is moving behind the scenes. You may feel unworthy or uncertain, questioning why such blessings should come to you. The Archangel whispers gently, "You are chosen not because of your perfection, but because of your faithfulness. You are ready because you have endured. You are deserving because heaven has called your name." Miracles waiting for you often appear disguised as ordinary events. A meeting that seems coincidental may bring an opportunity that shifts your life. A conversation that feels casual may spark an idea that changes your path. A small act of generosity may return multiplied in ways you never imagined. These are the whispers of heaven guiding you into the fullness of your destiny. Your role is simple but profound. Remain aware, stay faithful, and be willing to receive. The Archangel reminds you that miracles cannot be forced. They are received in grace, with humility and with openness. Beloved one, heaven delights in your joy. The Archangel wants you to know that the miracles are not only for your benefit, they are meant to inspire, uplift, and bless those around you. Your life is a vessel through which divine love flows. Every blessing you receive, every door that opens, every miracle that touches your life becomes a light for others who are still waiting, still hoping, still believing. So notice the signs: a moment of peace in a storm, an unexpected encouragement, a feeling of rightness where confusion once reigned. These are all miracles, small yet mighty, preparing you for greater wonders ahead. Do not grow weary, even if the waiting feels long. The Archangel is constantly speaking your name, orchestrating events and aligning circumstances. Even when human eyes see delay, heaven sees completion. Even when doubt rises, faith has already secured the outcome. Every miracle has a purpose beyond what you can perceive. It is not merely for comfort, but for transformation. What is coming will not just meet your needs, it will expand your heart, deepen your faith, and increase your capacity to walk in divine alignment. You may wonder, how will I recognize these miracles? The Archangel assures you, you will feel peace, you will see clarity, you will sense lightness in your spirit. The miracles meant for you will carry a sense of wonder, of rightness, of timing so perfect it cannot be mistaken. And when they arrive, you will know that heaven has remembered your name. You will see the fingerprints of the Archangel on every detail, every interaction, every unfolding moment.
You may have felt the stirring of heaven in your life over the past days or weeks. Perhaps you noticed doors opening, unexpected blessings, a sense of calm in the middle of chaos. That is the Archangel reminding you your name has been spoken in high places. You are walking in favor, wrapped in divine protection, guided by hands you cannot see but can always feel. Heaven has been aligning every detail of your life to support you. The Archangel stands beside you, whispering encouragement into your spirit, ensuring that nothing meant for you is stolen or delayed. Every moment of struggle, every challenge, every quiet act of faith has contributed to the blessings now flowing toward you. Favor is not always visible at first. Sometimes it comes as a soft wind, nudging you in the right direction. Other times it comes as a series of doors that open just when you need them. The Archangel reminds you, when heaven favors you, even ordinary moments become extraordinary. Protection surrounds you, often unseen. Angels are stationed around your path, guiding your steps, turning away harm, and intercepting negative energy before it reaches you. You may not realize it, but every safe step you've taken, every narrow escape, every timely insight was influenced by divine guardianship. Your name has been spoken in high places, and now the forces of heaven are working to shield and guide you. Do not fear the unknown. Even if challenges arise, the Archangel reminds you that you are never alone. Every trial is temporary, every obstacle surmountable, and every season of waiting has a purpose in the story heaven is writing for you. Favor often comes disguised as opportunity. People you meet, moments that seem ordinary, situations that appear coincidental. All are part of divine orchestration. The Archangel whispers, "Step forward with confidence. The way has been prepared. Your favor is active, your path is guided, and your steps are protected." Even when the world seems uncertain, your spirit carries a certainty that comes from knowing your name has been spoken above. That knowledge is more powerful than any fear, more stabilizing than any circumstance, and more sustaining than anything the world can offer. Walking in divine favor means trusting unseen hands, listening to the subtle nudges of your spirit, and embracing the guidance of angels. It means stepping forward with courage, even when the path is unclear, knowing that the destination has already been prepared. It means living your life as a reflection of faith, hope, and divine alignment. And protection is always present. The Archangel reminds you that divine shields surround you, repelling negativity, clearing obstacles, and ensuring that nothing meant for harm can touch your journey. You are under the guardianship of heaven, and nothing can undo what has been spoken in high places. As you move forward, beloved soul, recognize the power of your presence. Your faith, your patience, your obedience, and your perseverance are all weaving a story of divine purpose. You are no longer waiting. You are walking in the unfolding of heaven's plan. Every step you take resonates with the acknowledgement of your name in the celestial realm. Favor is visible now in small victories, in quiet joys, in doors that open, in hearts that respond to you, and in blessings that multiply silently. Protection is felt in peace that surpasses understanding, in courage in the face of trials, and in a sense of divine timing that never fails. The Archangel leaves you with this final encouragement. Walk boldly, beloved one. Step into your season of favor. Trust in the protection that surrounds you. Your name has been spoken in high places, and nothing can diminish the blessing that heaven has prepared. Move forward with faith, for you are guided, you are protected, and you are cherished. If this message has filled your heart with hope and faith, type "I walk in favor" in the comments below. By affirming it, you align yourself with the Archangel's guidance, activating divine favor and protection in your life.